water. Did you start your video?
I literally just started. Wait, give me a sec.
What's the chance I'm gonna walk over they can see me?
100%. Yeah, turn out the camera real quick. Go grab it.
Oh? The?
Yeah, you can grab it. Alright. Camera back on. Call him the intermission. Bro, I'm still so mad that this refreshed. I don't have the insane unrated. Hi, Culters, welcome. Hi, M256, welcome. Are you Muckless? Did you change your name? Hi, Not Cammed, welcome. Non-W refresh pull. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Very L. Always in it. Wait, really? Except normally it displays Muckless instead of M256. Change the thing there. Okay, I see. That sucks. Hi, Skull, welcome. Stream is gone. Cap. Hi, Victorian, welcome. Bouncy block, what a freak. Imagine dying my own part. Well, my own part got super duper buffed, so. How do you decorate like me? I didn't decorate this part, I just made the gameplay. I am working on decorating my own part in Rico LP's new collab though. Which coincidentally is also assigned as grayscale. Hi Freddy, how's it going? Big tough gameplay is fine, he just needs to make sure it's play tested after he busts it. Why would he do that indeed? You beat Tantrum Day, GG. I'm pretty sure I fluked 98 when I beat that, and I beat it on a mouse that I got from the trash at my job. Made a whole video on it. But the mouse is literally this big. It was so like cooked to play with. I might have not fluked 98, but either way, I know I got lucky on it. Steel Series rival older than your little sister. Fire. The BE's game called weird in 66 attempts. That's fire. It's a good 2-player non-mini game level from insane 8 to medium demon. R robot. ARRE robot. Man, let me just play it real quick. I like that level. I beat this level on my phone once. In like, I forgot where I was. I was somewhere. Wait, I have to use a weird setup for this because the way I have my keys down. I don't even. What the heck? Oh. I don't know what controls the bottom and what controls the top. Okay, that's what it is. Well, my main player is my left hand. It's kind of cooked. Whoa, I'm not used to shit with my left hand, what the freak. Ah, cooked. Yeah, I can't play this game with my left hand operating the main character. That's fried. Gotta say, look fire. Thank you. Got color shirt drip on. Hi, Uber Drum, welcome. What messages? Oh, I played GD with my redacted, bruh. That's what YouTube censored? Hi, Daki Daki, welcome. Is Blue Ski the hardest part in my opinion? Not at all. Blue Ski's one of the easiest parts. It's just really hard to learn. It's also the most fun part in the game. Quick pattern is like the most consistent thing ever. Hi Robotech, welcome. He's probably the highest tier gameplay creator in Flamewall, fair enough. Highest tier is a funny way to put it. Am I still learning level? I have not learned anything past 56%, so yeah. Right now I'm just trying to get consistent at 24 to 56, and then eventually get 24 to 56. Age-old question, is creating harder than playing, or is playing harder than creating? Top tier creating is harder than top tier playing is harder than top tier creating, but like they're both very different skill sets. It's also a lot harder to judge top tier creating than top tier playing because it's so subjective. Flamewall song hits harder with headphones, yeah, but then I can't hear my clicks as much, so it's kind of harder to play. Play GD with a hydrogen bomb. What the freak? Outcome may be subjective, but not the effort. I mean, there's people who throw together levels in an hour and it gets featured, and there's people who argue that they look good. So, like, I don't know what point I'm trying to formulate, but you can get something out of that. That was fast. 60 on 100 on what? Hi, Japungus, welcome. Zoink is chopped and Vader is the least chopped. Real. Hi, Jericho, welcome. Hi, Salvarine, welcome. No one more chopped than Toph, possibly. Wait, is it Toph or Toph? Probably Toph, but I don't know. Not that anyways. Toph, it is Toph, okay. I did not mean to open that. I was trying to turn off caps lock. Left-handed people have better WASD key control and right-handed people have better mouse control. I guess so, yeah. Stream, we are getting 0.57 on Flamewall. Cap. We're getting 40% easy. You go from 0 or learn last 40%. I have not heard of the level that you're playing, but I think it would be a good idea to learn the ending before playing from 0. Because what's the point going from 0 if you literally don't even know how to beat it? At least learning the ending gives you a chance. Sinister Silence is not the best level in the game. This is Cap. Better on level, good job, Drapungus. Play a lot of FNAF and your left hand's better than your mouse hand. That's a crazy skill set to have. What do you mean only hands, bro? What a freak. Well, I know that you said the level is that, but I don't know what that level is, so the name does not help me. And either way, the approach doesn't really change. It's good to learn the ending. What part do I find the hardest? Skizzle. I think the hardest parts in order are Skizzle, then my part, then 5 to 8. They're really close to each other. Actually, my part's close to 5 to 8. Skizzle's part is way harder than both. Boy, you don't even got a part, bro. Skizzle is right before my part. How much money should politicians make? $1 billion trillion. Let's just give them all the money. Look how easy your part is, Freddy. I just passed it and then died to Solarian's part. Who made this part? I don't even know. I know who made the gameplay. That was like Xeroxy. I don't know who decorated it though. Oh, Sir Jacko? Dang, this is good Jacko from Sir Jacko. Playtest title, I might have good luck with the level. I playtest it in terms of finding bugs and skips and stuff and like some slight balancing stuff. My part is a 50% spider, yeah. Hi, Altered Cosmos, welcome. Chainsaw Man, interesting. Pretty voluminous burp. Good job. What an achievement. Hi KO on Twitch, welcome. 0 to 100 the hardest part, could be. Hi Eden, welcome. That 99 like Quattro would be really funny. That's an unavoidable death. It's gonna happen several times. Hi Pafu, welcome. Does Flamewall ever get boring because you see a new part every day? Wait. Does Flamewall ever I don't know what you mean by that, Daki. Yeah, it's pretty far. Recently learned how to use M dashes. Good job. Flamewall 99 about to become Tidal Wave 95. Or, what, where everyone dies there? Probably. No Polish, please use some vowels. Real. I mean, you can speak Polish, I just won't be able to read it. Am I ever gonna solo a level? Like, solo make a level? Hopefully. I'm working on solo making a 10-second part of a 13-minute level. And I made like 3 structures. But I still cannot do pulses. No, I lost all the attempts from yesterday's stream because my game crashed. So I gotta go back to like the stream footage to update my stat sheet. Make the background darker, bet. Should make beer wallower instead of fire, it's beer. Great idea. What level is this? New Rico LP 13-minute collab. Average Rico LP level. He saw Flamewall get raided, and he couldn't stand not having another project to work on. I think I'm the first one to start Deco too. Because the deco phase hasn't actually started because the layout still has like 20 parts left. But I know I'm slow at deco, so I just started early. It's gonna be another thing like this level was, where he has like a server that you can just join and make a part, so you'll be able to join. It's just, again, deco hasn't started yet, so yeah. I mean, it started like a week ago and it's already got like 90 parts finished in terms of gameplay. Because it's the Rico experience. And I think technically the gameplay deadline is today for like the last 20 parts. So I'm sure there'll be a showcase of that within the next week. Where it's Centipede Place, -2. Haven't made any change to my misthroat part. I did a bit ago. Tundra gave me some tips. And then there's also like a lot of layering issues that were in the final merge that I fixed. And some stuff with scaled up blocks that didn't work well with the fade in. So I fixed all those and it looks better now. Going good bladed, how are you? It's 107 parts Hectorian. Each part is like 10 seconds. Well, some of them are like 6 seconds. Like the shortest ones are like 6 seconds. The longest one is 26 seconds, I think. Able to show it. Here, wait. I'm gonna turn off display capture because it's in a copy that I can't show off all the parts to. But let me find this real quick. I just have like 100 different copies of Misanthrope, but I don't want to like spoil stuff. Is it this one? I think so. It is this one. Okay. Let me put upside down start pause. And then let's make sure that there's no start pauses after this. Song change BPM like 20 times, yeah. Okay. And then let's move this to the top. And then go here. Alright, it's not like a ton different anyway. So what's the temperature where I'm at? It's actually pretty cold today. It's like 75 or something. Okay, well right now it's 81, which is still pretty cool. Friday it's gonna be as low as 44. I don't know what's up with that. It's like October. Why is it 44 degrees out? I don't know, I'm gonna be dying on Friday. Let me just put in no hook. I don't know how much you can tell from like just looking at it like this, but if you look in like slow-mo and compare it, there's a lot of stuff that I fixed. 54 BPM ain't crazy. Oh, this song has a million different styles, Hectorian. Like, there's parts that are metal, there's parts that are like EDM, there's parts that are like really fast, really slow. It's an interesting song. I like it, but it's very unique. Also, apparently the guy who made the song, I DM'd 2 years ago to ask to make a Centipede remix, and he agreed, but then he forgot about it. And then he joined the server for this level like 2 days ago, and I said hi, and he recognized my name, and I completely forgot about this, so he DM'd me and be like, yo, I'm sorry, I forgot to make this song. I don't know how he remembered that. Because I did not until I saw the DM history. Like you said, it doesn't get boring this level, or what if a full Discord server builds one giant level with 24 hours of gameplay? That would be cooked. A very long level. Oh yeah, I also got my roommate Emo to make a part. He was watching me build on my computer. He's like, what's this? I was like, oh, it's a Rico LP level. I can ask if you want to make a part. Yeah, he made a part. No, it's not Camellia. It's a guy named... I'm not talking about this level song. I'm talking about the one for Apollyon by Rico LP. Let's see. The song is called Apollyon by Sidosis. Bruh. Song is not called that. Camellia does not know me, bruh. F77 knows me. I invited him to Misanthrope, and he said, who's in it? And I said, Michigan and other people. Well, I said, like, actually, who's in it? And then he ignored me, and I was sad. I have him added on Discord, so. Bro, I got some crazy ads on Discord now, bro. I got, like, Zobros, Carmel, I got Roadbos, Xylinox, some fire Discord friends that I would never talk to because they're too famous for me. I got Minecrafted on my Discord too. The goat himself. Boy, I'm never gonna understand why this arrow is here. I clearly don't click there because then I go into the spike. Oh yeah, and Pest is also in that 13-minute long level, I'm pretty sure. Just like Trey, yeah, exactly. Can't DM him now because he'll ignore me, like he ignored me the past time. I was gonna see if he wanted like help studying for the SAT, so I asked like, hey, are you in college yet, or are you still in high school? And then he ghosted me. Very tragic. He would never have ghosted me back in 2019. Camellia by Flamewall, real. Gonna go lock in the Spectrum Cycle and have fun with that, KO. Yeah, actually, isn't a test on the Rico LP thing, or am I thinking of a different collab? There's a chance I'm thinking of a different one. Let me double check this. Oh, he's not, I'm tweaking. There's a lot of people though. Oh, I got Z Levi in there today. That's crazy. Hi, Chopbox. You beat Andromeda? What the heck? GG, bruh. I didn't even know you were going for that level. Since when? You should beat this next. I would recommend. Chopbox is not chopped. Nah, it's not too long, trust. It's like a minute. If you think about it. I'd be the first to finish the Sprite Man part and go. Only took 3 years because I'm a lazy host, but I finally figured out what to do. I like what you're doing with the bricks though. They look cool. It's a minute? Yeah, it's a minute. You should go for it. I just feel like it takes longer in practice than because it's so fun. No, I died to the thing. Cat, Flamewall's in the top 10, so Andromeda can't possibly do that's top 10. Wait, you say it's easier than Acheron? What the freak? It's crazy. I'm not hitting 50k this year, bro. I got like 200 subs a month or something now. I hit 50k like 2027 if I'm lucky. Flamewall's already on point at crate, and nobody cares. I had more viewers doing my first practice run on the level than any other point so far. But it'll get back up when I get like 80%, but that'll be like 4 years from now. So I have some time to wait. Whose apartment am I in? My apartment? And Emote's apartment? I Vexy, welcome. Why didn't anyone say anything? What you mean, bruh? That's because everyone knew about this already. Oops. That's the first time the game's ever tapped out where I accidentally clicked the button instead of just the game tweaking. You didn't? Well, that's your fault. You should have been in the DLPS and seen the Pain Dog announcement. Parties are yang. Real. It means Lord Vader Cat's Spanish. I don't know about that. What Trucks reacted to it getting placed so the 5-year-olds don't know? Or so the 5-year-olds even know? Exactly. When I hit 100 subs, I tried to stream Party RE Gang on like my old laptop as like a celebration, and it did not work. It was like literally half a frame per second. It was cooked. I remember SD Slayer making a video about making a level with this song that you could do blindfolded or something. And I watched that while while my family's car was broken down on a road trip. So I remember that strongly. I'm locked in. That was some crazy sight reading, bro. I sight read like all the Goofy All 1.9 stuff. Yeah, I can't do that again. Too hard. Oh, I'm so stupid, bro. $44 on Red Rooms, nice. How is the individual gameplay? I don't know because it's harder than any level I've played. So I only know that the lower bound is harder than Eyes in the Water / Fireworks. I don't know what the upper bound is. There's no possible way it's Tartarus difficulty. Unless, like, the ending is absolutely free. Like, I've only played 64 to 100 on Tartarus, which is obviously the easiest part by a lot. But that run took me... Actually, it was 59 to 100. 59 to 100 took me 1,000 attempts in 2022. So, unless, like, 0 to 64 is, like, literally firework difficulty, there's no possible way this gameplay is only Tartarus difficulty. Hi, Isaac. Welcome on Twitch. Alright, my finger slipped off the thing, what the freak. Magnetic Sanctuary difficulty or real? What else rhymes with bench? Stench. Wrench. Lynch, I guess. Pinch. Finally verified a level called Nihility. Good job. French quench, yep. The French bench quench the stench. French bench in the trench, the French bench in the trench quench the stench. Got him. The bench in the trench quench the French stench. Ranch, that does not rhyme, bruh. A little bit, I guess, but... in the trenches. The trench in the bench. In the bench quench the French stench. Wait, I said trench and a bench? I sold. Hold up. The bench in a trench. Quench. Bro, it's doing the thing where like you say a word so much that it doesn't look like a word anymore. No, I know, Hatorian. I just typo. The bench in a trench quenched the French stench. I drenched the French on the bench with my stench in the trench. For real. Headset dench. Clench. True. Lyrical mastermind, exactly. Hi VMM, welcome. Every word of CH looks fake? Exactly. Yeah, wrench is a word, yeah. You're not making up the word wrench. We wrenched the stench of the bench off of... We wrenched the stench of the French off the bench in the trench. Now, why is this coming, like, turning into something that just insults the French now? That's cooked. Hi, the Dashing Money, welcome. They look completely alien, exactly. See you, Robotech. Have a good day. Beat warning earlier today. Good job. I'm trying to beat U235 fire level. Remember that. And that reminded me that I still gotta beat the coffin update. And also make the camera controls not bad. Blah. Caution. Stench counts. I gotta fix these cameras. They're so cooked. And just make it so you can't see every time you have to click. Top 10 levels I do not know how to play. This song's so much more quiet than Flamewall. It's strange. Not allowed to Google, yeah, no Googling stuff that rhymes with bench. Anything about Flamewall right now? Cat? How did we even get onto this topic? I just remember seeing someone say like, oh, does anything rhyme with trench, or like bench, or whatever they said. Bro, I don't even know where to look at the Spider Duel. Like, I literally just don't look at the gameplay. I just clicked the music, and then it works. Alright, Ujin Plays, welcome. Bench rhymes with orange? No, it does not. Is that the guy who made the YouTube video breaking down the music in Flamewall? If that's the dude I'm thinking of, then that was a cool video. And I thought about commenting, oh, this is a cool video, but then I didn't. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Is that what you're saying, Solverine? They're live when you analyze Flamewall. Yeah, I saw you in the chat. Well, that sucks, Victorian. I don't know. I think Tiny Timmy might be cooked. Something tells me. Bro, I just saw the worst poll I've ever seen in my YouTube feed. It says, what is the best epic level? And the options are I Spy with My Little Eye, Bloodlust, and Future Funk. What the freak kind of pull is that, bro? Oh, is it 2 levels from 2018? Or is it I Spy with My Little Eye? Like, those are the only options of epic levels? What the freak? Flamewall not a level anymore? Waterfall? Actually, Waterfall's legendary, but still. Cosmos isn't even a good level, it's better than those, because it looks good. Hi Eating, how's it going? How's Boobalamba, if you're still playing that? Hi Mostlingus, welcome. GG on Yada. I don't know too much about how hard Arctic Lights is because I never beat it myself, but I'd suggest playing levels like a little bit easier than Yada for a little bit, just to like try to give yourself a break and also just work on passively increasing your skill level. Hi Neb, how's it going? What theme is Firework? Black and white. And also spiders somewhere for some reason. Actually, are there spiders? No, the answer is a spider, that's what I was thinking. I played Reality Spirituality today. I got 37, what was it, like 82, something like that. Hi, Half CH, welcome. I have a group project that's due tonight, and my group members are being awfully unresponsive. I've been waiting for them to do their part for the past 3 days. It's not looking too good, because I literally can't do the level. I mean, not the level, do the part that I need to do with that until they do their parts. Average group project, yep. How hard is Reality Spirituality? I have no idea. Could be top 30, could be top 140. I'm really bad at this ship today. Like, I have to have died here, like, what, 5, 6 times by now? 4, and then 2 at 35, so I got 6 times. And then the one time I passed it, I died at the ship at Mini Shui. Hi, Sharkman. Hi, Yona's on Twitch. Welcome. Coconut seltzer slaps. It's fine. I'm not a huge fan of coconut-flavored stuff, though. It's a big range. It is a very big range because I have changed the level a lot and I'm still spending 60,000 attempts on it. Which, on the one hand, that is 6 times the amount of attempts it took me to beat Zodiac. But on the other hand, I'm just the worst player ever in terms of mind-blocking stuff and not being able to get past them. So. I'm also obviously nerfed and buff stuff, so. How much harder is Flamewall than Firework? The average gameplay part of this is harder than the average gameplay part of Firework, and it's 3 times the length. So it's like harder than beating Firework 3 times in a row. Hi Legatron, welcome. How's my day? Pretty good, just waiting for group project stuff, so it's a little bit scary, but I think so as well deserving of 3. I think it would be impossible to place it anywhere other than 3 at the moment, because the only people who've played it have only played levels up to 3. So you can't possibly comp above 3. Until Zoink and Pop-Off play it. Group projects are RNG carried. My group members are, like, I like the people in my group, it's just they gotta, like, respond. Like, please. I did as much as I could do to make it easy for them because I like them. But I did literally every single part that you can do without the other people, I've already done. Which, like, if the people are nice, like, I don't care about doing that, but I care about them doing their part at least. 40k viewers. Cap. Supercalifragical. I don't know if that's the word. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is a word, but not that. So where am I? Oh, here's my left earbud died, so I have to switch to the right earbud. Hi Dashy, welcome. I am not the goat. Check. What's his YouTube channel? Is it just Toph? There's no way you have 40,000 viewers on YouTube. Unless you're like iShowSpeed. 46k, okay. He definitely just got botted. That's funny though. Yeah, 100% got view botted. No one has ever had double the amount of viewers if they have subscribers unless they have 1 subscriber and 2 views. What? I have not seen that death before. I don't know what I did. Welcome back, Freddy. Mr. B, shout out type real. It's gotta be like that one kid who donated $1,500 to Voitrox over the past 3 days. Like maybe he's just tweaking and buying everything with his mom's credit card, including 40,000 V-bots. That would make sense why they're watching Cough too. I think Break of Dawn or Dead of Daylight is a better name. For GD? Or... Well, yeah, but iShowSpeed is iShowSpeed. Cough is not iShowSpeed. He's playing geometry. You do not get that many viewers with GD. Like, it just does not happen. And again, unless like iShowSpeed is playing it. Doggy, have you bought it too recently? That's crazy. Yeah, Deco's really good. Hi, Colosmo, welcome. Probably, if there is ever a highlight video. Bruh, again, what the freak? How hard is the gameplay? I don't know because it's harder than anything I've played. The red orb can be tricky, but it's easy. That's true. 4 victors and a 2-day spam. Interesting. That's pretty strange. It's probably like a friend group that was like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if we all beat Mayhem at the same time? What a dumb place to die. I mean, it's less dumb than here where I died twice yesterday, but it's still really stupid. Hi Strab, welcome to play Counter-Strike. I basically only play this level. I mean, this game is what I meant, not this level. But I guess right now it's this level. I also play new Pokemon games when they come out too, because I like Pokemon. Hi John Crafts, welcome. I don't drop levels. I've switched to, yeah. I bought a Switch earlier this year on eBay for $100. Then I bought the Switch 2 when that came out. And I sold my Switch 1 on Facebook Marketplace for $140. So I made profit. What's my best friend for 24? 41 or whatever. Today it's 39. I died at the free shit part, which, speaking of, let me go practice that so I hopefully don't die there again. I died here. It was so cooked. It was like literally right there, or something like this. Like, how do you die there? So you should phone Scott winning it for 100, including docking and everything else. Yeah, that's what I did. And I sold it for 140. I did drop Sinister Silence, but that's because that's the worst level in the game, and this is not the worst level in the game. And I also still feel bad about dropping Sinister Silence to date, but the level is so bad that I can't convince myself to go back to it. See you, Strab. Have a good night. Who threw plushies at you? Yeah, the ending is really good. The guy who made the gameplay for the ending, that was actually the first time he made gameplay as well. He made some gameplay, but like that was the first time he made a gameplay for a serious project. I think it was also one of the last parts done. In terms of gameplay. He did cook. Would Flamewall have been better if the deco differed more? No. It does differ a lot, but enough to stay consistent. And looks fire. Yeah, everything is done right. Zoink can't beat club step. Cap, you got that. Oh no, I'm back to 9 here. Cooked. He's washed, yeah. Maybe he can't be silent close to it. Oh, he did? Nice. Oh, it's harder than it looks because there's fixed hitboxes everywhere. This game broke and can't exit the game. That's cooked. What happened? See if I can beat club step. I forgot the memory. $360 frame per UFO, real. See you, Jonas. Have a great day. Thanks for coming. Mouse broke, bro. What happened? Bleh. Hi, Zentifax, welcome. Who is she? And why are you getting attacked? Hi, Torty, welcome. I'm going to stream for 25 more minutes. Hi, Noel, welcome. Oh, that's 42. Okay. Technically a new best. Wait, I forgot. How do I... Settings. 42. Huge. Alvin, what the freak does that mean? Change the title on YouTube too. Worth it for the extra 1%. Wait, actually 21 to 41 is better than that. I can't even update the YouTube title. That's fine, that's a good one though. And 39 to 42, a very hard part. Yeah, everything's hard. It's top 3 exactly. Hi Nikolai, welcome. Am I mentally healthy? Am I not? How many attempts do I have? Almost 50k. Just sounded like something fell, but I don't think anything fell, so that's kind of weird. What's the worst part of this level so far? There isn't one. I would imply there's a part that's bad. Hi, Wordy, welcome. Hi, the Bat, welcome. Bruh. Wordy's so underrated? Yeah, he's a really good player. Anyway, sorry, I'm sending a message to the group people in my group chat real quick. No, I died of the thing. Again, I'm fried. Oh no, why am I dying here now? That is fried. I didn't die here a single time today, and now I died here 3 times in a row. I'm fried. What happened? I was so good. And now I'm trashing. Well, I was better the last 12 minutes than the whole first hour. Huh? On the fruit? Nice death indeed. Ugh. At JDH on Twitch, welcome. Jump a Zodiac from worst trip. I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing a jump that big unless you really, really like the level, because it'll slow down how you improve. But those are still some solid runs, so. What? Okay, I'll delete that. Give me a second. 6 more minutes and then we're gonna end stream. Yeah. I'm tired now. Bro, don't post people's phone numbers in the chat, bro. Hi, Scruff, welcome. Wait, where did it even go? Bro, it doesn't show up on my phone, but it shows up on my PC. Okay. Interesting. Two more minutes, chat.
I was playing the honors and I was lost, bro.
No, you won?
Yeah.
Fire.
I was there for like around 70% of all the battles happened.
Back. WN indeed. Hi, XZXZXZXZX116, welcome. I don't really know how the dual spider works. I just click around and then it works. But yeah, no, it didn't work. Which, yeah, I don't know. Not a huge fan of that. I wish I would know what was going on. But I just click to the music. Yeah, but like that's not really great level design. You should be able to understand what's going on still. Alright, one more minute. Wait, this is about to fall off the desk. That's not good. EIDW is eyes on the water. Let's get to 30 one more time and then I'm gonna dip. Alright chat, I'm gonna go. Let's see how many times we got past, or got to 30 today. Let's see, 11, 27, 32, 42, 44, 51, 56, 57, 58, 59 times. That's really good. Yesterday was like 30 and that was the best I'd done. And then today was even better. So yeah. Alright chat, I'm gonna go. I probably won't stream tomorrow because I have an exam Tuesday that I think it would be a better idea to study for. So I'll probably see you guys Tuesday after that. Have a good day. See y'all around. Peace.